What's up YouTube, Accu here. Today we come back into Unison League. So, okay, that took a while for it to load. Anyways, today we come into the 6th anniversary. Even though technically we had the event go on like for some reason New Year's. We have the 6th anniversary event prelude. As you can see here in Gathering of the Warriors, we have a cost 39 Nidoyu available for exchange. Now if you go check here, it costs 3,000. Now, well, guys, I guess we are going to be starting to farm whatever the Warriors do. I forgot the name of this thing. Anyways, let's go on to it, shall we? Now, here's the thing about this quest. Now, we have Purgatory. I think that was the last level, which is the hardest. Everyone's been, well, not everyone's been complaining, but people have had some tough time. Now, I tell you guys to use this all the time. Cheer! Use the Uni strat. Bring Mind of Clover. Now here's the thing. Tiamat, she casts almost every ailment there is. Like, a lot of ailments. Not to mention, she also removes res. So, opening res will not work. Like, you can have opening res, but she's probably gonna, get rid of it and you'll die anyway. So instead, replace that with any other element, maybe fire if you want to live for the first round. Or you can also replace it with art skills or praise. I would recommend filling up your main slots as much as you can with art skills. Cause look here, this was my first attempt at the quest with res. Because I thought for some reason, well, I didn't know that I had res removal. So I was like, I'll just bring opening res, I'll be fine. All the uni moves, I was into a big surprise as it increases your cooldown and lowers your unison gauge gain. And by 3. It lowers it down by 3, like gosh darn. Cause like you can see here that Mind of Clover didn't even make a plus. And then we start dying. Anyways, after that, I learned that, well, I'll just set up so I can fix that. One funny little thing you can do is Blunt Stun. Blunt Stun works on Tiamat and a little bit too well sometimes. You can do that. You can do that. But from what I noticed is like you want to start off with Mind of Clover. Get your unison up. And for those who have it, symbols and charms. Like, that's the one way you will be getting to uni. So after Mind of Clover and charms, cheer as much as you can. Break them as much as you can. Get your uni up as fast as you can. Try to make a plus out of that unit gain reduction right over there. Also, don't bring your EE. Bring as many support moves as you can. I emphasize bringing support moves. Cleric is actually viable, I would say, in this event. Purification will remove the unison reduction. The purple on the unison. So Purification, bring your mass refreshes, bring your karmas, bring your arcana worlds, bring your beautiful natures. Those are really necessary. I emphasize. Anyways, as you can see, if you have a Frenzy All, that's also pretty good because they will debuff you pretty heavily and, well, the first one has a lot of ailments, so, well, Anyways, a lot of the monsters a lot of the bosses in here have percentage moves and cast Awakening or Frenzy on themselves. So make sure you bring a Frenzy removal monster. As well as Starvalk will be casting Reflection on herself. So if just in case, make sure to put on Reflection Reduction as one of your armors. As you don't want to die once you get to the last round just because you smacked into a Reflection. That is not a day. As you can see, after the first wave, once you get unis up, you're basically safe. Like, Look at this. After you got through Tiamat and all her uni shenanigans, uni reduction shenanigans, you're just free. They're all actually pretty weak once you're fully buffed, and they don't really do that much damage. As you can see, we can only get 10 medals from a chest. How many did we need again? 3,000, you say? Wow. Okay. So so these chests better give a decent amount, because like the time chest, I mean the card flips better give a decent amount. These chests, they don't give a lot. Let's see. 5. Oh, great. This is gonna be a long fight. But as you can see, you can get as high as, well, not on this one, but you can get as high as 60 medals I've seen. Just 5. Oh boy. That's a time. So as I said, bring Mind of Clover and all your support moves. And a must is your cheer. You gotta bring cheer this time. Now, if you guys come to our Discord, we have pinned messages that are currently in a work in progress. However, we are writing down all the effects. Well, someone is writing down all the effects that these bosses give, such as Tiamat casting debuffs and so many ailments, to res removal cooldown increase, to Osiris, what she does, and Zeus. So if you would like to know what they do, come on over to Discord. I'll be linking it in the description below. It is the UL Community Discord, not the official one, okay? It's our own little place, right? Shh. Anyways, guys, you will not be able to do this easily with a random party sometimes. So I would recommend coming to Discord, and maybe you can easily ask for help there. We have so many chat rooms specifically for any and every quest, as well as for general and any other kind of chatting that you want. We give curries. I too will, however, try to write down anything that I find in the description below. Good luck on your farming, everyone, and I'm Hugh.
this night is not so. Counter strike, and it always fighting for no. Being a device is not what you signed up for. Welcome back to your game show. So many melodies deep inside you. Listen, your worry then is the one to go for. Come on now, dance your own crazy on and on as you like. Every time I've been like, no limits, only new oceans. Time to clean yourself. Time to listen to your heart. Once when you're ready to start, can't you see what is inside? Go on a dream and it's a place to really ride. Get up now, time to fight. Bring it on your counter strike. It's seemingly just what you get. I'll never forget to show your true colors. I'll never forget to question destiny. You can be more than a puppet. You'll never be just a doll. Can't you feel the rhythm? So limit. Yes, you are right. This is your fight. Counter strike, I'm really your hero. Counter strike, come on, you feel it all. Nothing more to say. Today's a new day, so won't you at least try?